Hey guys, it is pouring outside today. It's supposed to rain all day, the entire day. So, it just started raining like 20 minutes ago when I was supposed to come out here and film, and I'm like, oh, it's raining. So I had to make a dash to get in here. But anyways, today I have another Epoxy Creations video for you. Jam-packed with a whole bunch of new stuff and stuff that I was finishing up from the last video. But yeah, new tumblers, new creations, all that good stuff. Most of it is customer orders and stuff. So yeah, I'm almost done with all of them. I have a few things left to make, and a few things left to just finish up the hardware part of it. But hopefully by like the beginning or mid, well, not the beginning because tomorrow is the beginning of the week, but hopefully by mid next week I should have everything finished and completed. And always, if you're interested in placing an order with me, my email and my Instagram are in the description box down below. You can send me an email, send me a message on Instagram, and we can talk details and prices and whatnot of what you would like. Keep in mind, Christmas is coming soon, so if you want to order that present, I suggest ordering it as early as you can because Christmas is right around the corner. But yeah, I can make stuff anytime as well too. If you'd like to place an order for a future date or whatever, just let me know. I'm always down to making stuff for you guys. But also, if you would like to buy anything that's already made, my Poshmark link is in the description box down below as well if you want to just browse and see what I have. But yeah, here are the clips. So I put on another layer to cover that like blue strip like around here. A lot of it did fall off. Because, you know, only so much can stay on. So I'm hoping that when this dries, like in the morning, I can just pour a layer of epoxy over this without really making it like budge much, and that it'll just hopefully stay put. Hopefully. The bottom will just be a little bit wider than the top, but I mean, it's going to be more of like a 3D kind of tumbler. So, yeah, I'm excited to see how this turns out. I may add a couple more starfish. I may not. I don't think I'm going to, but I'm definitely going to be putting like a quote on here once like there's enough layers on this that I feel comfortable with finally putting words on it, and then I'll do a final coat. But I'm excited. I'm excited to see how this turns out. So I have demolded the first Grinch for Deb, and this one does glow in the dark. This has hardened, so today I need to put on the SVGs. So I put a second coat of paint on the pirate ship tumbler. I put another layer of epoxy on the coffee tumbler. It should probably be good to put SVGs on once it dries. And I put a layer of epoxy over top very carefully so that I didn't knock like much of it off on the sand part. And then I'm going to do like another thin layer just to get kind of like these spots, and then I'm gonna like coat the whole thing after that. So this one might take a while to finish, but I'm really liking how it's looking. But yeah, I think this one's gonna turn out really cute with that 3D effect bottom. So I put the first layer of epoxy on the white tumbler. This is the pirate ship one. This keeps squeaking and it's driving me nuts, just saying. And then I put another layer over the sand just to make sure that it's all in place. And then I went up over the starfish as well. And then I kind of did a little bit up at the top but not much, because I don't want the sand to mix up like super high. And then once this dries, I'm just gonna do another full layer of epoxy, and enough to kind of like, well, I don't really need to, because I'm gonna be doing 2 more layers after I put on SVGs. I'm not sure what exactly I want to put on yet. Beach vibes, beach mode, life is better at the beach. I wish I was on the beach. I'm just gonna try to like see what would look best. I just want to do something simple, because I don't want to take away from the water effect or the bottom. Like, I want it to just be something like super simple, in a simple color, just to kind of add a little bit, but not too much, if that makes sense. But yeah, I'm happy with the way this turned out so far. So I have the final layer before SVGs on the beach tumbler. In the morning, I'm going to put the SVGs on and put on 2 final coats, and it'll be done. I have also painted another Bigfoot mold for another order, and I'm going to be doing the green glow-in-the-dark Grinch today, and I'm going to try to get a stitch done for the free gift for the order with the stitch cup. And I want to get at least one of these F-word ornaments done as a free gift for Devin Richards' order. All right, so I got the glow-in-the-dark Grinch done with the leftover resin. It wasn't really leftover. I kind of poured extra just to be able to do this. I did the F-word because I wanted it matching. I did the F-word snowflake, and I'm going to be doing a pink one just like I did with the pink Grinch. So it's going to be his and hers Grinches, and then his and hers F-word snowflake. Then I did the Bigfoot, and I had just enough resin to get all of these done, and the stitch. And then with the itty bitty leftover resin that I had in each cup, I did a dump pour in this, which I'm gonna keep adding to it with leftover resin until I get to the top. So I have a new tumbler started for another order. This needs a second coat. The weather's rainy, so I decided not to press my luck with spraying too much and having it drip really bad like it did there. That's not really bad. That I can cover up. Because this is going to be a solid light blue black background, no glitter, so I need it to be even. So this is getting a second coat once this dries, probably in the morning because it's dark now, like almost dark, and by the time this dries, it'll be too dark to be able to see what I'm doing outside. So in the morning, I will give this a second coat and then a layer of epoxy. And I forgot to say what it was. This is going to be a Pokemon cup. So I have the Bigfoot, the F-word ornament, and the stitch, which I got pink, so I'm gonna have to color his feet pink. But I have all these demolded. So I have the SVG put on the beach cup. The beach is my happy place. I think this turned out so cute. This has the first final layer put on. I will put on one more layer on all 3 of these cups in a few hours, but I just wanted to show off how stinking cute this one is. Then here we have the pirate ship. Several layers on that one, but I think it turned out really nice. She didn't want a name or anything else on it, so it's literally just a white tumbler with a pirate ship. Then here is the coffee tumbler for Deb and Richard that says Nathan's Mud Water. I actually was planning on doing this in black outline, but I figured black's not going to show up on this dark cup, so I did a gray, and then gray with tan and white. I have the SVGs put on the dog memorial heart. It says, buddy, your wings were ready. My heart was not. And then I just poured the final coat of resin on. I do need to pop the bubbles. And then with the leftover resin, I poured Deb's F-word free gift snowflake. Then also I'm doing mushroom earrings for her. And this is glow in the dark resin with some glitter. And then I poured an A. I poured a cute little teddy bear. And I dumped the rest in this skull, which it's still, this is just a dump pour, this skull. So it still needs more to fill up to the top. So I sprayed the second coat on the Pokemon cup and it started bubbling up in certain spots. I have no idea why it's doing that. I think once it dries, I'm gonna sand that down a little bit just to smooth it out and put one more coat and see if that helps. If it's still doing this, I might just do a different color over top of it. All 3 tumblers have on their final coats of resin and will be all ready to put together in the morning. So I sanded down the spots that got textured and it did it again in a lot of spots. So I think I might need to sand this completely smooth in the morning and use a different color blue. I don't know if maybe it's because it's the same clearance one from Hobby Lobby with the Grinch green that was like doing weird things too. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's the weather, but I'm gonna have to figure something else out. And here's what the final memorial heart looks like. And I also demolded the mushroom earrings, the A keychain, and the teddy bear. The Lilo and Stitch cup is all finished. I think it's super, super cute. With Charla on the back. And I put a purple straw to match. Purple glittery straw. I think it turned out really, really cute. I think she's really gonna like this. And the pirate ship cup is all done. I added a red straw to match the red sails. But I think this one turned out really nicely too. This was another layered project. And here is how the beach tumbler turned out. I am completely obsessed. So I had the beach as my happy place. I added this like aqua straw to match, and it matches like perfectly. I have the starfish, the real starfish, real sand, some gold glitter. Ugh. And that swirl, oh my goodness. I love it. I love it so much. And then last we have the coffee swirl Nathan's Mud Water tumbler. I think that turned out really nice. Coffee swirl looks really cute. I like how the cup turned out too. This cup. The cup sticker. And then I just added this simple straw just because it's kind of a simple cup. So I sprayed over it with like an aqua color, kind of ombreing it a little bit, like swirling it, but it's still I don't know what I'm gonna do. I might have to sand the whole thing down and start over. All right, so it's slowly getting there. It needs probably one more coat before like it's not rough anymore. And then I'm gonna try to take that light blue again and just lightly sprinkle it over it so that it like changes the color a little bit. Then over here, I have this green tumbler done. This is going to be a golf tumbler, and she wants it ombre. This is the same person. She ordered another one that had the beach themed tumbler and like 4 other tumblers. So she wants it swirled like the beach one, but in greens, and then golf clubs and golf balls on it. So that's going to be fun to make. I'm excited about that one. And then we have a brown, and this is going to be a Cleveland Browns tumbler, football. And this is the same order as this one, and the Lilo and Stitch, the beach, the pirate ship, and the U.S. Marine Corps. So today was an iron day, an iron-on day. This was actually the last thing that I made. This is a dog bandana with the name Marley on it. This is for Pam, and this is a color shift. It's like a really pretty like aqua blue. I love that. And then I put some paw prints and dog bones on it. And also, let me tell you that I have been ironing, well, not ironing, but doing this the entire day. So there's a whole process. I have to create the image in Design Space, on Cricut Design Space, which takes a while, like sizing things and finding the images, getting things correct, sorting the colors, sorting which cuts, especially when there's more than one color. So that took a while. Then printing takes a while, like cutting it, and weeding takes a really long time too. And then the ironing process took me like an hour or so to iron everything on. Maybe a little longer. You got to wait till things cool to peel them off. And so it's a whole process. I have been working the entire day on all of this stuff, and I'm excited to share it with you. So this is one of the iron-on transfers that I got from Temu. And this is Marie's shirt that I made for her. I did the tan shirt with this image. I think it looks gorgeous. Then this is Marie's second shirt with Let's Get Elfed Up on it. A black shirt with this image. Super, super cute. Let's Get Elfed Up. And this is also an iron-on transfer from Temu. Then I made 3 of these. This one is mine. I made one for myself, and I'm excited. I'm going to wear this on Christmas probably. It's just the Grinch face on the front, and I chose a different image than I did on the Tumbler just because I think this one worked better on this shirt. What do you guys think? And then this was two cuts, black and yellow. And then this is the back of the shirt, feeling extra Grinchy today. So I did black, I did red, and I did a dark green. Mine kind of, I don't know. I feel like I have to iron that down. That's better. That got peeled up just a little bit on the corners, but I fixed it. But it says feeling extra Grinchy today. I love how that came out. And even like the green, the dark green on the light green, I think that looks really cute. Then this one is Brooklyn's. This was an iron-on transfer from Temu as well. And I did the powder blue sweatshirt, which she said she liked this color the best. So we went with this one. And then it says, just a girl who loves axolotls. I think it looks adorable. Then this is Pam's shirt that she sent me along with this image. I ironed this on for her. It's okay if the only thing you do today is breathe suicide awareness. I think that looks really cute on the black. It really pops. Then we have her other shirt with the iron-on transfer that she sent me. Just a small town girl. This one really pops on this pink as well. And then we have Pam's Grinch shirt. This is the one that she sent me. The green is just a tad bit different than the Gildan greens, but I think it looks really good. And then the back. And then we have Richard's Grinch shirt, Deb and Richard, and the back. So I have one Grinch ornament that I have finished. Oh, I gotta get some UV in the cracks. I thought I finished top coating it, but This one is not going to be an ornament. This one, Pam has requested to be turned into a magnet, so I'm going to put magnets on the back of this and turn it into a refrigerator magnet. I have top coated Richard's Grinch, and oh my goodness, I was trying to show you, it keeps turning the flash on, the glow of this. There we go. Can you see it? This is the glow in the dark one. Isn't that cool? This one is going to be an ornament, and the top coat is on Deb's pink Grinch. And I have the pink glow in the dark F word ornament demolded. So I still have to clean up a lot of the excess, but look how pretty that is. This is after being under the UV lamp. And this is not in like complete darkness either. And I wanted to show the glow of this one too. Look at that shine. That's the regular side, and there's the glowy side. I mean, if this hit the lamp too, this side would glow too, but isn't that so neat? I love that. And I made this ornament to go as a free gift along with the Pokemon cup, which is for an expectant mother. So I made this for her. So I have the first layer of resin put on the Pokemon cup and on the Browns cup. I did fix this one, thank goodness. I sprayed it with like the light teal, and then I sprayed over top of it the light blue. So it's got a little bit of the teal shining through, but mostly the light blue. And I think it actually came out to a really pretty color. I have the SVGs and the top coat on the Cleveland Browns tumbler. I just need to come back down and put second coats on both of these. And then I have the SVGs and the first top coat on the Pokemon tumbler as well. And then this one is going to be a golf tumbler, like I mentioned, and I just put the alcohol ink swirled on this one, and I think it looks really, really nice. I'm excited for this one. But yeah, so I put the top two coats on the Pokemon and the Browns tumbler. This one still needs to dry, but look how pretty that swirl turned out. This I will put the first coat of epoxy over in the morning. So I have the first layer of resin put on the golf cup. I might need, well, I'm definitely gonna need a second coat of this. I might need a third. So yeah, we'll check back and see. And I also finished the lid topper for the Pokemon cup. She wanted an ice lid topper. So here is the finished Pokemon tumbler. We've got Pikachu. I don't remember this guy's name. And then Darby, James, Andrew. And there's the ice lid topper, and I added a blue straw to match. And then here is the Browns tumbler. I think it turned out really nice. I added an orange straw to match. And yeah, lots of good stuff. And yeah, I'm excited to finish everything out next week and get started on just making, not orders again, but at the same time, I do love making orders because I know exactly what I'm making. I have the ideas in my head. When I make stuff just randomly, I have to think of the ideas myself, you guys. But yeah, like I said in the beginning of the video, do not hesitate to reach out to me if you would like me to make you something. I am always down for that. I love making things for people. So, yeah, if you would like to place an order with me, my email, my Instagram are in the description box down below. Just send me a message, send me an email, whatever, and we'll talk details. But that is everything for today. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, and if you haven't already, please subscribe. Thank you for watching and have an awesome day. Bye.